Smash that like button. Smash that like button, fire starters. We up this afternoon. Let's go, y'all. Feel the fire.
I'm gonna become a rat. Believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm gonna become a rat bastard. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever, I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitch went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all there, and they put your name as a like you're gonna be a protective witness and shit like that on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? They said, I ain't got no dog in this motherfucking fight, but I want y'all to think. I can't believe.
Where my fire starters at? Let's go, everybody. Hit that like button. Drop your fire and TVs down in the chat. It is up this afternoon, man. I appreciate everybody that's coming up in here, man. This ain't gonna be like yesterday. Respectfully, shout out to everybody up in here. Make them like, smash these views right now. Respectfully, I'm not being demanding to anyone, but the fire starters work too hard over here to people, excuse me, for people just to be eavesdropping. All right? Okay, when you come to somebody's house, you make yourself known. You make yourself aware of what's going on. You wipe your feet off. All right? No dick. All right, hit that like button. Shout out to everybody up in here. Hit that like button. Because y'all know I got it. Y'all know I got that paperwork y'all need. All right? Because it's a goddamn shame. We've been glorifying. All right? This motherfucking snitch for so long. And now everything is coming to the light. Now, first and foremost, I would like to say, everybody who stood up for Big Meech and everybody that was coming at individuals that ain't know what the hell they was talking about, now they're eating their motherfucking words. Hit the like button, y'all. Shout out everybody that's coming up in here. We got, okay, a little over 50 people. Let's get the match to match the views, okay? And to let y'all know that I'm not playing, all right, we're going to start it off with this right here, all right? Some recent paperwork. We ain't talking about the paperwork everybody done went over, because we're going to prove Big Meech is a rat in many different ways, y'all. In so many different ways. This nigga named Demetrius Flanderoy has been a rat, all right, in so many goddamn ways. All right, so before we get started, man, all right, what is fair use? Section 107 of the copyright law allows for fair use of the copyrighted work for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or something a black man doesn't do when you want to hide it from them. All right. And that's research. But everything else, all right, is definitely flammable. Y'all know what it is, and y'all know what it ain't. All right. So we're going to start it off with this right here. Hit the like button. Let's go. What's on the screen? What's on the screen right here? Let's go. Okay, we're going to take it back 5 years ago. 5 years ago, in the middle of the goddamn pandemic. Let's go, y'all. We got the paperwork. This motherfucker been snitching, all right, since the day he went inside that motherfucker all the way to basically 2020. He been snitching. That's all the fuck he been doing. Snitching, running his goddamn mouth. All right, shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. I see y'all. What's good with y'all? All right, we got 69 people. Where the lights at, Miss Dave? Shout out Smitty G. What's good with you? Kosher Kid, what's up? Nappy Image, what's up? Jazz L, Jizzle, what's good? My moderators up in here. My flame moderators, Miss Dave, Special Nobo. All right, Smitty G. Just to get the engines cranking, just to get it running. NBC Black, like what's good with you? We definitely up in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. It's not going to be like yesterday. All right, because the viewers robbed us out of that awareness yesterday, but that's okay. We got it today. All right. All right. And what I need y'all to do is hit the like button. Fire starters, we worked too hard on this situation, and we're going to bring it to the light right here, y'all. All right. Shout out everybody up in here. Strategic breakdown on what we are about to get into. Just like I said, man, I've been sitting on this information for weeks. Strategic breakdown information, y'all. Now, people gang, like I said, a lot of people are eating their words, going back on a lot of things. All right. All right. So with that being said, let's do a rewind right quick.
I'm become a rat. Believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm become a rat bastard. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever. I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti and them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitch went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all that, and they put your name as a like you're going to be a protective witness and shit like that on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? They said, I ain't got no dog in this motherfucking fight, but I want y'all to think. I can't believe.
All right. Okay, y'all. All right. Okay, y'all. We got 110 people. Let's get the likes to match the views, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. As we heard Gene Deal and a lot of other people defending BMF, defending Big Meech. All right. And a lot of people are eating their words now. All right. Including Gene Deal and a lot of other people. Let's go.
I spoke to and what I found out and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip-hop cultural icon that they made songs about. And I say this wholeheartedly. Feelings don't change facts, but facts will change your feelings.
Feelings don't change facts, but facts will definitely change your motherfucking feelings. Ain't that something, y'all? Hit the like button. We got 123 people in here. Let's get the views to match the likes and the likes to match the views, man, because All right, Gene Deal couldn't have said it better, and at least he was a man of his word, and he went back and apologized to 50. He went back and apologized to 50 and let the world know, okay, that Big Reach is Big Reach, Big Screech, and Big Meech, all right, is definitely one of the biggest rats that we've been glorifying in this culture, all right, and a lot of people are mad. A lot of people are so mad, you know why? They're in disbelief. They're hurt. They're disappointed. And don't be disappointed in us. Be disappointed in Big Meech. All right, he the one who started this BMF shit, right? Not only did he start this BMF shit, all right, he made y'all stand on some shit and fall for nothing. Hit the like button. Let me say it again. He made y'all stand on some shit and fall for nothing. That's exactly what happened, right? Now, not only did that happen, all right, it's a lot of other things that happened, all right, because like I said, we got the fucking paperwork, all right, and it's a goddamn shame what Big Meech will go to the extent what he would do to get out of jail, all right, he would do anything to get the fuck out of jail, bro, and it's been proven, and I got paperwork when Southwest T got released due to the pandemic and his health issues. All right. Big Meech snitch on Southwest T. All right. I got the paperwork. He snitches on Southwest T and tells the warden. All right. Tells the warden, writes a letter to the warden, y'all, letting the warden know. All right. Hit the like button. Double tap. Hit the like button, y'all. Letting the warden know, all right, that his brother ain't as sick as he say he is. And really, he's the sick one. He got all the medications. He going through the suffering, and Big T ain't going through shit. He's a liar. Not only that, y'all, hit the like button. Not only did Big Meech snitch his brother out to the fucking warden, all right, a couple of days after that, Big Meech lawyer, Drew Feinderling, hit the like button, y'all. Let's go. I got plenty for y'all. Y'all see this shit, right? A fucking disgust. And y'all ain't seen nothing yet. We got the medical records. We got every goddamn thing. Big Meech is sick. He's fucked up in the game, y'all. Hit the like button. Big Meech is a sickly man. He ain't where he used to be no more. All right? He ain't what the fuck he used to be. And to tell you the truth, he never was what the fuck he was. All right. And a couple of days after he writes this letter to the warden, once he found out that they let his brother Southwest T go, he writes a letter to the warden, snitches his brother out, then gets his lawyer, Drew Feinderling, which I believe he is a fucking rat and a snake, to set up rappers and entertainers also. All right, he working with them people. Hit the like button if y'all agree. I don't trust Drew Feinderling at all. And a couple of days after Big Meech sends this letter to the warden, snitching out his brother, he gets his lawyer, Drew Feinderling, to write a letter also snitching out his brother, saying that Southwest T ain't as sick as y'all think he is. He's not at no risk of catching C-19. All right, his health issues ain't as bad as mine. I got the real health issues. All right, so if y'all let him go, y'all need to let me go too. Hit the like button. I got all the paperwork. All right, we got 150 people up in here. Let's get the views to match the likes, respectfully. Shout out everybody up in here. Shout out Miss Beverly Palmer. Shout out Angela That Dog. All right, shout out all my moderators that's up in here this afternoon, man. I need y'all, all right, to be on your fire today, man. All right. I need everyone to hit that like button, share this shit. Let's get the awareness out. Motherfucking the one that we've been glorifying, basically lying to us, sending all our people to jail and sending all our people to the goddamn graveyard about some goddamn culture that don't exist. About some goddamn culture he don't even respect. He say death before dishonor. Well, bitch, why you ain't dead yet? Hit the like button. Let's go. He said death before dishonor. Well, bitch, why you ain't dead yet? What you waiting on, bitch? Roll over. Roll over, bitch. Croak. Croak, motherfucker. Croak. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Who gives a fuck? You done lied to all our peoples, Meech. You done lied to the whole goddamn culture and to the whole hip-hop community and 3 generations of people. That's all you've been doing, all right? And today, we're going to make you look like a real big asshole. No more glory for BMF, y'all. It's over with. The streets is dead. It's a lie. It's a fucking myth. Shout out to everybody up in here. I see y'all, man. All right? The streets is dead. It's a fucking myth. All right? Anytime you got a grown-ass man that snitches on his brother and get jealous of his brother, you see, this is why him and Southwest T don't get along right now, y'all. Hit the like button. Strategic information I'm bringing y'all. Upstairs, downstairs, next door, down the street, and around the fucking corner, they selling the same product. All right? I got the product that's going to keep you coming back every time. Knocking at the motherfucking door. All right? And I don't know what they're doing down the street or around the corner, but I know what the fuck we're doing right here, and that's breaking down facts. Right? Because facts will make you what? Change your motherfucking feelings for the killing, right? And the motherfucking killing for the illin is Big Meech ain't the super tough street cultural villain that we think he is. All right? He's soft as vanilla clouds in the vanilla goddamn sky. That's right. Hit the like button. Big Meech is fucking vanilla, soft like the vanilla clouds in the vanilla goddamn sky. And that's why he look like what? A vanilla ice looking motherfucker, don't he? Hit the like button. That's right. You vanilla ice looking motherfucker, you. All you did was lie to our people, bro. While you snitching to get out, it's motherfuckers that done held they motherfucking tongue and swallowed they spit. All right, and done went to the death chair for the shit you claim, my nigga. All right, you see, y'all, we gonna make it make sense. Some of our people never coming home again because they standing on some shit Big Meech was pushing. Death before dishonor. You know how many people done took it to the death? You know how many people done took it to the chair? You know how many people done took it to the veins on death row? Hit the like button, y'all. All right, we got 185 people just to get this motherfucking shit started because we just starting, y'all. All right, shout out everybody up in here. Let's get the views to match the likes respectfully. Let's get this awareness out. We're going to stomp, step, and stand on some shit and let everybody know this street culture is dead. All right, Big Meech is a big ass liar. He claimed if he would have got out during COVID, y'all, hit the like button as I'm about to drop more exclusive paperwork that ain't nobody died. Let's go. I'm the best to do this shit. One of them anyway. All right, and if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what y'all waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe. Let's go. All right, so Big Meech not only lies to us, he lies to the warden, he lies to the federal court and the federal system. And I know you're all like, well, how did he do that, God fear? Because he promised, okay, if he was to get released on COVID, which he didn't, okay? He promised if he would have got released on COVID during the pandemic, that the positive qualities and the charities and things that he's doing for the communities when he get out of jail, he was going to continue to do, right? But have we seen Big Meech do any goddamn thing positive or say anything to the youth or the community yet? Hit the like button. Watch this, y'all. All right, a strategic drop I'm about to drop on y'all. All right? All right? Check it out. Hold on, y'all. Okay? Strategic drop I'm about to drop on y'all. All right? We one of the best to do this shit. Let me remove this banner down at the bottom, man. Support the Cash App at GuyFit316 or at the PayPal, Fear the Fire Flames. All right? Let me remove this ticker. All right? Because like I said, man, hit the like button. You lying piece of shit. Everybody read this real good. Let's go, y'all. We got 194 people in here. Hit the like button respectfully. You see, if y'all was doing y'all job, I wouldn't have to keep repeating this. Okay? So I had to stand on top of mine. No Diddy. All right? And instill this in the people. All right? To hit that like button. Because we work hard. Everybody releasing the same information about the rat, big fucking snitch Meech. We already know he a fucking snitch and a rat. Now we're proved that he's a rat and a snitch and a liar in many other ways too. Okay, because a snake is a snake and a snake is a snake. Remember that always. All right, I don't give a fuck if he one head, two head, three head, or got a split goddamn tongue with 4 eyes. A snake is a goddamn snake. All right. Now, what it say down here? Okay. If released from prison to home confinement, he could what? Reside in Florida with his son and his baby mother. Big Meech broke, y'all. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Okay? All right? He ain't even got his own goddamn house. And if you look at the rest of the paperwork that I got on the screen, not only did he was willing to what? Go home with his baby mama and his son in the pandemic, people in Detroit offered their house to him also. Look at this shit on the screen, yo. Why you can't go to your own house, Big Meech? Hit the like button. You broke, you fucked up, you done fucked all your money up. 50 ain't lying, y'all. 50 ain't lying. Okay, but let's continue. As it says, he could reside in Florida with his son and his son's mother. All right? Flannery also states that several family members and friends in Michigan had offered their homes to use for home confinement. He also points out that he is well known in the African American community in hip hop. What? Culture. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Pay attention where we going here this afternoon. All right? We're the best to do this shit. Okay? He's relying on us, the African American community, the hip hop culture to back him up. You see this? He ain't even got his own goddamn bag. He got to come home to his baby mama house. Okay? He got to come home and live with little Meech, family and friends in Michigan who do shit like that. Everybody we know who is locked down in the state or federal system, right? All right, when they get ready to come home and they ask to use your address in your home, what that mean, y'all? Hit the like button, strategic drop. We make real life matters what? Make real life sense over here. And if y'all ain't subscribed yet, what y'all waiting on? Like I said, y'all got people in the state, y'all got people in the Fed, and if you don't, I'm quite sure you can relate in some type of way. Okay, but when someone is getting ready to be released on home confinement, parole, probation, all right, and they ask to get released to your home. What do that mean? Hit the like button. They homeless, right? Let's go. They homeless, right? They ain't got nowhere to go, right? Right? Hey, he's fucking homeless. He's fucking broke. And he ain't got nowhere to fucking go. Right? Exactly. So when we get that phone call and you say, okay, one of your friends or family members told us to reach out to you because it's possible that, you know what I mean, they could use your address and they could stay with you and they could reside at your residence for this home confinement. And what? We have to agree upon it, right? Hit the like button. Strategic information we bring it to the table. Not only is he broke, homeless, and fucking poor, and a lying piece of shit, he said this also. All right? Flannery also asserted that while in prison, he had used notoriety to effect positive change for African American youth, including orchestrating charity drives. If released, he intends to continue this mission. Hit the like button, you lying piece of shit. Let's go, y'all. Strategic information. We got over 230 plus to just get started. Shout out everybody up in here. Let's make the views match the likes and the likes match the views this afternoon. All right? Because we make real life matters, make real life sense like we do all the goddamn time over here. So just off of this paperwork, just off of this one sheet, and I got plenty, y'all. All right, we locked and loaded this afternoon. Y'all ain't going nowhere. I could promise y'all this. We got it on lock. All right? All right? We selling that shit on 110th Street. All right? We got that shit on 110th Street and they ain't going nowhere else but right here where the fire at. All right? So with that being said, this is only one piece of the paperwork that I put up that proves him fucked up in 3 different ways, not including, all right, the paperwork that I just put up about him snitching out his brother for a COVID release. We got him right here 3 times, all right, saying he's broke, he's homeless, he's fucked up, he ain't got nowhere to go, he ain't got no money, and when he get released, he don't have his own home. He got to come and live with his son and his baby mama. All right, and if his baby mama get tired of his goddamn ass, like all baby mamas get tired of all what? Baby goddamn daddies, right? What happens? The baby mama kick your dumb ass right the fuck out, right? So what happens? Oh, well, my family and friends in Michigan said I could use their house and their home. Hit the like button. This is nasty work, y'all. This is nasty work, okay? And not only is that nasty work, for him to lie and talk about he's going to promote a positive change to the African-American youth, y'all, by orchestrating charity drives. And he ain't orchestrate a goddamn charity drive yet. He trying to do a goddamn legacy concert. Was that for charity? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Was that for charity, y'all? Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I see y'all. Okay? Why the fuck you here? That's right. Get the fuck out. Matter of fact, you can go to Big Meech's baby mama house or go to one of his goddamn family members' house because you broke just like him if you defending him. And what I mean, not physically broke financially, but you're broken in spirit, nigga. You fucked up in the head. Real life, just like Meech fucked up in the head. And since you want to fuck with me and my peoples in here, won't you go help out sick ass Big Meech? Hit the like button. Okay. You see, I'm gonna show you trolls when you fuck with me and my fire starters, it make it harder on you and yours. All right, Big Meech is sick. He could drop dead right now if he ain't dead already. Hit the like button. Let's go. Okay, I got all his medical fucking records. Every time he went to the goddamn hospital for a goddamn stroke. Let's go. Hit the like button. We up. We up. We up. Big Meech ain't no different from every other motherfucking human being walking the face of this goddamn earth. He ain't no different from everybody else, uncle, grandmama, and grandfather who got diabetes, respectfully, and got other health issues, respectfully. Not to mention, okay, y'all ain't gonna like this, Big Meech is a fucking junkie. It's a big junkie in jail. Wanna know why he kept going back and forth to the hole? I got the paperwork. You see, they don't know who they fucking with. I got the paperwork. You wanna know why Big Meech kept going back and forth to the goddamn hole? Huh? He's a fucking junkie, and I got the paperwork. All right, he can't put that hooch down. Y'all know what that hooch is? What that jailhouse hooch is, y'all? Hit the like button. That man hooked on jailhouse hooch. Y'all know what that is? Old molded fruit that y'all sit in the bag and let it swell up and all the yeast and all that shit. Yeah, man, he's a nasty stink breath drinking motherfucker. Sad, ain't it? Sad, ain't it? It's a goddamn shame. His brother's Southwest T. Literally, he is the one that has the bad health, y'all. We know this for a fact. Southwest T health ain't too bright, right? So when they decided to release Southwest T for a compassionate release due to him, you know what I mean, possibly getting contracted with the C-19 virus because of his underlying and his pre-existing medical condition, Big Meech took it upon himself to write the goddamn warden of the goddamn prison, all right, and snitch on him and say he's not, all right, as sick as y'all think he is, all right? And since me and him got the same goddamn sentencing, we should be treated the same. You little bitch. You's a little bitch, Meech. Look at this shit, y'all. Okay? Terry Flanderoy, my brother, he's been approved of home confinement. He's not really sick. I'm really sick. I'm the one who got this. I'm the one who got that. I'm the one that's dealing with all these real life health issues, not him. But we got the same sentencing. We in the same jail. So if he came home, I should be allowed to come home too. Look at this shit. Flanderoy alleges that his health condition is more serious than his brother's and is simply asking to be treated the same. Strategic drop. Let's go, y'all. Ain't nothing I'm saying, cat. Let's go. They gonna be mad at us today, baby. Yes, they are. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the motherfucker that y'all had hanging up on y'all goddamn wall. Be mad at the motherfucker y'all been going flying for the last 30 goddamn years. All right? Be mad at the motherfucker that lied to y'all, that sent all y'all goddamn people, all right, to the prison and to the goddamn graveyard. Don't be mad at me. All right? Big Meech is the motherfucking liar. All right? How many likes we got up in here, man? All right? Stomp on that like button, y'all. Let's go. Shout out everybody up in here. Big Meech is fucked up. He can't even help his son after his son done helped him.
Right now, what up, those boss of all bosses? And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up, those boss of all right now? What up, those boss of all bosses? And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up, those boss of all?
Y'all see that, right? That's some sad shit, man. All right? That's some sad shit right there that we are seeing, y'all. Literally, right in our faces, man. Little Meech goes to one of the most recognizable faces on TV, all right, to the most unrecognized individual that don't mean a goddamn thing. Literally doing $500 promos, ladies and gentlemen. He went from being the top actor on TV, the most notable, recognizable face in the goddamn world, to the poorest man in less than 2 goddamn weeks.
Right now, what up there, boss of all bosses? And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up there, boss of all right now? What up there, boss of all bosses? And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, whatever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up there, boss of all.
You damn right. That's what I'm saying. The Pookie and Ray Ray show. All right. You damn right, Darnell Shaw. That's what I'm saying also. All right. Yeah, he looking bad out here, Pookie. Yeah, he definitely panhandling all over the place. He looking bad out here. And his father already done made him look bad way beforehand. Because if Little Meech had any sense, he would have read the goddamn paperwork himself. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. How many of y'all believe Little Meech already knew his father was a snitch already? Let's go. Hit the like button. And drop fire TVs in the chat. Let's make real life matters, make real life sense. How many of y'all already believe Little Meech already knew his father was a goddamn snitch? Yup. Yup. Already knew. Already knew. Right?
He sent Tandy at me, homie. That was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pull up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity Hot Dog stand.
Okay.
And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about Meech being nothing but a solid man.
Right.
But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for and you can trade the car for drugs and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right?
Yeah.
So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I said, man, that nigga weird, man. I ain't fucking with him. He weird. He on some thirsty shit.
Yeah.
I know nothing about police. I never know that this was the police.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right?
Yeah.
But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay. And that Cuff was spooked some kind of way and never dealt with him, and Cuff cut off the telephone he was using, blah, blah. That was the end of it.
Right.
But who you think introduced me to that first Mexican?
That's crazy.
There you go, homie.
That's crazy.
And in the DEA 6 reports, it says on blah, blah, blah date, Cuff was introduced to another confidential source by a confidential source. Meech is the one put me with the essay.
All right, OG, so I got
This call is from a federal.
Wow. Unreal. Wow. Unreal, y'all. Unreal. Unreal. Okay? For the ones who just coming up in here, double tap the motherfucking screen. All right? If it allow you to, if not, do it manually. All right? Hit the like button. We got over 300 plus up in here, man. This is going to be one hell of a show I put together for y'all. Because like I said, it's been so many lies being created around this whole BMF and Little Meech and Big Meech situation, man. And we bringing it all to the forefront, right? For the ones who are just coming in, man. All right, we got the paperwork on Demetrius Flanneroy snitching out his brother, Terry Flanneroy, Southwest T, during the pandemic situation. When they released Southwest T on a compassionate release, all right, he snitches out his brother and let the people know that his brother ain't really that sick as he say he is. But I got other paperwork that says Southwest T is way sicker than his brother. Hit the like button. All right. And you see, y'all, this is why Southwest T don't fuck with Meech right now. Because Meech is a backdoor snake. Now, I mean, snakes come through all cracks and holes in your house. No matter how they able to enter your home, there, get in. Ain't no Pacific crack or hole a snake will go through. But when it comes to Big Meech, ladies and gentlemen, he's a backdoor snake. He wait till the back door is cracked open and he comes slithering in the back. You see, that's what he do. You see, the snakes that we use to snaking, seeing people snake people, they come through any cracks and holes in the house and bang, just get them. But Meech, he's a sneaky, tiptoe walking on eggshells ass snake slithering motherfucker. You see, he'll wait till the back door is cracked open just a little bit and come slithering his way right on up in there. All right. And this is exactly what we are witnessing. Not only that, man. All right. It's a damn shame that his brother can't even see out of one eye. His brother is blind. His brother is blinded in one eye. And he snitches on his brother. All right. Basically trying to get his brother to get sent back to prison. Y'all understand how deep this shit is. All right. He writes the letter to the warden. He don't write it to the courts. So him and the warden must got some type of pull. Because why would you write it to the warden instead of writing it to the courts? Understand this breakdown. All right. So he writes it to the warden, trying to get his brother sent back to prison. Snitching his brother out and say, bro, he ain't sick as he say he is. I'm the one that's sick. I'm the one that's fucked up. Matter of fact, I ain't had my medicine in 3 goddamn weeks. Hit the like button. All right. All right. I ain't have my medicine in 3 goddamn weeks. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right. I appreciate y'all. Because like I said, Big Meech is very sick. All right. So as you see, he's older than his brother. At the time of this, he was 51. He got to be like 54, 55 now, because this was 5 years ago. All right. He asserts that he requires daily medication and chronic care for his hypertension and heart issues. You see, y'all, strategic information I got. Big Meech is a sickly man. And listen here, I ain't trying to go all crazy or nothing like that, y'all. But I'm hearing that allegedly, okay, this is not the Big Meech. The original Big Meech allegedly died in jail during COVID. All right. And if you ask me, it kind of makes sense because it wasn't 50 Cent had the rights to BMF. All right. For 6 years before he started doing the show. It wasn't until after COVID he started working on the BMF series. What took 50 Cent so long? I'm hearing that allegedly, okay, the real Big Meech died in prison during COVID, y'all. Hit the like button, which makes sense because 50 Cent didn't start filming this BMF series until after COVID. And now 50 Cent has control over the whole BMF shit. Why 50 Cent ain't start filming and start producing the BMF shit before COVID? He had it 6 years beforehand, y'all. He had it for 6 full years. Why you started filming and production a whole 6 years later. Pay attention, y'all, because I am. All right. The real Big Meech was suffering from a lot of different health issues. All right. Pre-existing and underlying. Okay. Chronic care, level 2 prisoner. All right. Flanderoy has not received his heart or blood pressure medication in 3 weeks. Let's go, y'all. Strategic drop. Shout out Jeff Hicks. Make sure you come over here and subscribe, y'all. All right. Right. Baffling. This is baffling right here, y'all. We just getting started. He has chronic care, a level 2 prisoner. Do y'all know what that is? Do y'all research? All right. He's a sickly man. He's a sickly man. And he's at level 2. That's not even max. Hit the like button. That's not even max. How is he a level 2 prisoner, y'all? Let's go. Like I said, he's a fucking snitch and a rat. And like I said, you know how you usually see people who do time in the federal system, and every couple of years you see them get switched and transferred to another prison and to another jail, and they upgrade their mugshot, right? We don't see that with Big Meech, but we see it with Southwest T, strategic drop. Let me say it again. When a prisoner, federal or state, gets sentenced to 30 plus years, and during that sentencing, they get transferred from prison to prison, all right, doing they bid, and they upgrade their mugshot, right? We don't see that with Big Meech when he was coming into these new jails, and they were what? Showing his recent and previous mugshot when you first get transferred into these new prisons from another prison. They give you a new mugshot, right? If you do your research, y'all, we don't see no portfolio on Big Meech's mugshot throughout his bid, y'all. All right. Yeah, Jazzy, he snitched on his disabled brother. You see, they don't like it that we making real life matters make real life sense. And whoever representing BMF, okay, bitch made fools. That's exactly what y'all are. Hit the like button. I hope y'all ain't got that shit tatted on y'all. I hope y'all ain't got that shit tatted on y'all. BMF, bitch made fools. Hit the like button. All right. That's right. That's right. We said it. We gonna step on it and we gonna stomp on it. For all the content creators talking about Big Meech ain't rat, Big Meech ain't snitch, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Evidently, y'all can't read and y'all cannot comprehend. Okay. Okay. Shout out everybody up in here. All right. He not dead. Shit. Let me tell you something. We don't know if the man dead or not. They've been faking so much shit, right? As y'all strategically come in. All right. Someone said he not dead. Let me tell y'all, man, y'all have no idea how these people be moving. Like I said, man, we don't know what's what or what's who's who or what's what. But one thing for sure, two things for certain is for us to figure this shit out, because we know that they'll put anything in our face. Just like this fraudulent ass Thanksgiving plate and this fraudulent ass Thanksgiving dinner, right? And I explained to everybody that halfway house picture that 50 Cent took at the halfway house is cap, y'all. All right, as I'm about to strategically show y'all a picture that nobody has but me. Let's go, y'all. Hit the like button. All right. Now, I showed everyone that the contrast on the picture with 50 Cent and Big Meech. If you look to the left at 50 Cent lighting and contrast in the pixelation, you can see It's a whole different color and a whole different image as the picture on the right and the contrast and the pixelation when we look at the image of Big Meech. Now, I found the picture, y'all, okay, that's going to bust this wide open. I never knew that Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder went to the halfway house too to see Big Meech. Hit the like button. Let's go. All right, if y'all ain't support this content yet with a Cash App, like, PayPal, or a share, I don't know what y'all waiting on. All right, the ticker is down at the bottom of the screen. What I'm about to show y'all is going to shock a lot of people. It's going to blow y'all away because I am one strategic individual, and this is what we stand on. Now, I tried to explain to y'all that the goddamn picture at the halfway house was Photoshopped with 50 Cent there. The Thanksgiving dinner never happened. And I explained to y'all also, okay, there's a whole lot of bullshit going on with this situation. Now, if you notice, when 50 Cent went to the halfway house to visit Big Meech, you notice he's not standing in front of the wall like everybody else. Hit the like button. If you go to Big Meech's Instagram page, or if you go to these images of people visiting Big Meech in the halfway house, everybody is standing in front of a wall. It's a wall behind them. Hit the like button. Rick Ross is standing in front of it. Okay, the basketball players, the lawyer, the football players, everybody is standing in front of the backdrop. But when it comes to 50 Cent and Big Meech, I guess 50 Cent got special privileges and he ain't got to stand in front of the backdrop, right? As I strategically break this down, look at this. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. They never told us Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo was at the halfway house too, did they, y'all? And I'm the only one who got this picture. Hit the like button. What y'all waiting on? Y'all ain't see this picture nowhere else. Let's go. Why you think I put my stamp on it? Because I'm well connected. Let's go, y'all. Hit the like button. We should have over 300 likes. Everything in my title and in my thumbnail ain't no capping. I've been bringing nothing but receipts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. What's this right here on this screen? Did they ever tell us Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo went to the halfway house too? No, they didn't. Don't you think if Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder would have went to the halfway house, they would have told us, right? Right? So why is it a picture lingering around that I wind up retrieving and getting my hands on that has 50 Cent, Big Meech, Tony Yayo, and Uncle Murder all in the same room, all in the same picture? Let's go. They gonna be mad today. 50? Now, Preem was the businessman. Prince was the killer. Right? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Handle them trolls. They mad. They mad, y'all. And like I said, yo, we gonna have to stand on them. We gonna have to stomp on them. They mad as hell. Okay? They mad as hell right now. The real Big Meech is dead. Meech, get back to your bunk. Okay, I agree on a few things. Okay? Okay? He might as well be. He might as well be dead, physically, mentally. And he ain't come home speaking to the youth. So he's spiritually dead too. Hit the like button, strategic drop. So he might as well be dead. He ain't worth no goddamn air or no goddamn breath if he can't speak positivity to the youth about the fucking mistakes that he made. No, bitch. You ain't no testimony for nobody to change their life around. You just a waste of goddamn air. Bitch, beat it. Okay, Billie Jean? Beat it, Billy. Beat it, Billy. All right. Shout out everybody up in here. So let's get back to standing on them. All right? Because we got them. All right? Let's get the likes up over 200 right now. Or I'm shutting it down right now. I'm shutting it down right now. I'm shutting it down right now. Let's go. Okay? Go upstairs, downstairs, next door, down the street, or around the corner. All right, and see what type of product they got to offer y'all. I bet you it ain't what I got. And if y'all can't hit the like button respectfully, the same way y'all came in, y'all can all get the fuck out right now. Because I ain't asked nobody to come in. Okay, so before you come in, make yourself aware. Hit the like button. Wipe your feet off in my house, respectfully. Okay, I got over 330 people in here. I should have well over 200, 300 likes. I've been on here for an hour. What y'all waiting on? Yup. It don't matter. Everybody can go. I don't do this for y'all. I don't do this for money. I do this for the passion. Huh? What y'all waiting on? Shout out everybody up in here. All right. And for everyone who have hit the like button, trust me. Just be patient. Bear with me. I got y'all. All right. But for the ones who didn't, all right. What y'all waiting on? If y'all ain't a subscriber or a member yet, stomp, step, and stand all over that subscribe and that join button, along with that like. And while you at it, hit the share. While you at it, hit the share. Shout out everybody up in here. Okay? They mad. They'll be back. They'll be back. Get them up. Get them up. Shout out everybody up in here. Get them up, y'all. Okay? If I got to force it like Tom Brady, no Diddy, I'm going to force this first and what? 6. I'm going to force this 4th and 6. And we going to score, nigga. And we going to score. Quarterback sneak. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Because it's a goddamn shame what happened to that damn dog. Remember in Coming to America? When the homeless man went rolling down the goddamn steps? Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall. All right, and the superintendent looked at him. All right, they walked in the damn apartment. It was an outline in chalk dog. And what'd he say? It's a damn shame what happened to that dog, ain't it? Hit the like button, y'all. Strategic drop. Shout out everybody up in here. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all right here with GFTV and the Fire Starter family. And I hope y'all are enjoying the show, enjoying the information and everything I got to bring to the forefront in a strategic manner. All right, just like we've been doing. All right. So please hit that like button. Let's get the likes over 200 so we can get back to doing what we do best, and that's break down these demons in a strategic fashion. Shout out everybody up in here, man.
He sent candy at me, homie. That was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pulled up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe. Yeah. And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity Hot Dog stand. Okay. And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about Meech being nothing but a solid man. Right. But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for and you can trade the car for drugs and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right? Yeah. So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I said, man, that nigga weird, man. I ain't fucking with him. He weird. He on some thirsty shit. Yeah. I know nothing about police. I never know that this was the police. Right. You feel me? Right. Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right? Yeah. But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay. Dang. And that cuff
some kind of way and never dealt with him and cut off the telephone he was using, blah, blah. That was the end of it.
Right.
But who you think introduced me to that first Mexican?
That's crazy.
There you go, homie.
That's crazy.
And in the DEA 6 reports, it says on blah, blah, blah date, Cuff was introduced to another confidential source by a confidential source. Meech is the one put me with the essay.
All right, OG, so I got
This call is from a federal.
He said a confidential informant put him with the Mexicans. Okay, and we know who's fucking locked and loaded with them Mexicans. Not only that, he even got a fake ID with the Mexican name, Big Meech, that is, okay? Ricardo Santos. And I showed that to everybody. All right, we all know when you go to Google, you see Big Meech. He's not standing there with black people. Pay attention. He's not standing there with black prisoners. He's standing around a whole bunch of Mexicans and essays. Shout out to them. All right? But he ain't standing around his own kind, is he? Pay attention, y'all, as I strategically drop vital information. If you listen to what Cuffy just said, he was set up by a confidential informant, all right, that was sent to him by a goddamn Mexican. All right. And we know Big Meech was loyal to them Mexicans in there, and the Mexicans was loyal to him. And when you see his prison backdrops and his prison portfolio pictures, all you see around him is Mexicans. You don't see no black dudes, none of his kind. I find that very odd and very strange too, don't y'all? Pay attention. Where all the BMF family at? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Where the BMF family at? Where the BMF prisoners at? All these Mexicans, all these essays, all these Serranos, MS-13, Latin Kings, and things like that of that nature. But we don't see your own kind in the prison pictures. Make it make sense. Something ain't right here, y'all. Something ain't right here. Because when you see a big homie blood or a big homie Crip, okay, from a what? African-American community and culture, when he go to prison and do that time, you're going to see him with what? Pictures with who? African Americans and people of his culture and community, people under his set, his kind, right? But we don't see that with Big Meech at all. Strategic drop in information, man. Y'all ain't getting this nowhere else. All right? And I find that very odd and very strange. But let's go over this one more time. Pay attention.
He sent Tandy at me, homie. That was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pulled up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe. Yeah. And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity Hot Dog stand. Okay. And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about Meech being nothing but a solid man. Right. But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for and you can trade the car for drugs and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right? Yeah. So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I said, man, that nigga weird, man. I ain't fucking with him. He weird. He on some thirsty shit. Yeah. I know nothing about police. I never know that this was the police. Right. You feel me? Right. Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right? Yeah. But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay. And that Cuff was spooked some kind of way and never dealt with him, and Cuff cut off the telephone he was using, blah, blah. That was the end of it. Right. But who you think introduced me to that first Mexican? That's crazy. There you go, homie. That's crazy. And in the DEA 6 reports, it says on blah, blah, blah date, Cup was introduced to another confidential source by a confidential source. Meech is the one put me with the essay. All right, OG. So I got this call is from a federal.
He said, we just heard him say, Meech put him with the essay. A confidential informant hooked another confidential informant up with the Mexican and sent the Mexican at him, y'all. And like I said, when you go to Big Meech portfolio pictures in jail, he's not around the Black Mafia family. That's in Detroit, Atlanta, St. Louis, all these African Americans he was plugged up with, right? When we see the BMF series, we see a lot of what? Black people, African Americans he was dealing with. But when he's in prison, we don't see no African Americans in these pictures. We don't see no BMF soldiers from his community, far as African Americans and people of his culture. All right, we see nothing but essays and Mexicans in these pictures when he's in prison. And I find that very odd and very strange. And like I said, man, I done showed y'all the fake ID when Big Meech lied. They say that he never had to go to Tennessee, Nashville, or Memphis for a goddamn plug a day in his life. He never had to go to Tennessee for any of that. But I show everybody that Big Meech had a fake driver's license from the state of Nashville, Tennessee, with the name Ricardo Santos on it. Hit the like button, y'all. This is crazy work. And not only is it crazy work, y'all, it gets crazier. All right, for the ones who just coming in here. That's right. It's exactly what it said. Big Meech snitched out Southwest T, all right, to try to get a compassionate release, okay? To try to get a compassionate release. And it didn't work. Okay? Try to get his own brother sent right back to prison. Try to get his brother sent back to prison, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Telling the warden, all right, that his brother has been approved of home confinement. He should be approved also. And he's not really sick like he say he is. Check it out. Okay? Beat the game, y'all. We got it right here for y'all. Check it out. Okay? This is not right. Flanderoy filed an emergency motion for compassionate release. You hoe ass nigga. You want somebody to have compassion for you? Hit the like button. You see, he signs and puts this motion in for a compassionate release because they let his brother out. So he snitches his brother out. Okay, alleging because of his age and underlying health conditions, he has a heightened risk of developing life-threatening conditions if he contracted C-19. He also contends that he is similarly situated as his brother, all right? And therefore, he should be treated alike. I should be treated just like him. That's right. I don't give a fuck. He ain't sick. I'm the one that's sick. I should be treated just like him. We got the same sentence. This some whole shit. This some bitch shit. If they let your brother go home, you should be happy for your brother. But instead, he was hating on his brother. All right? The government opposes the motion, arguing among other things, that Flanderoy has not exhausted the mandatory administrative procedures under the statute. All right. So, like I said, man, Big Meech is a sickly person. And like I said, when I start pulling up that paperwork, I'm different. I don't go after the paperwork everybody already got. I go after shit ain't nobody paying attention to, as y'all see. All right. All these times, Meech was in and out of the hole, right? All these years, allegedly, right? Peep the game. I got the paperwork right here on the screen, y'all. All right, hit the like button. All right. Disciplinary records. All right, checkered. Over the course of his incarceration, Flanderoy has lost a combined 135 days of good conduct credit for various serious disciplinary violations, some of which resulted in placement in solitary confinement. His offenses include having a cell phone, using another inmate's prison account to purchase items at the commissary, right? Possessing and using intoxicants, right? Do y'all know what that is? Hit the like button. If y'all don't know, do y'all research what jail intoxicants is and what it actually does. All right. Possessing and using antioxidants. I told y'all a few months ago, Big Meech was an addict, right? In a lot of different ways. As I bring the paperwork, all right, he was hooked on hooch, jailhouse hooch. All right, that's when you put the fruit all in a plastic bag and you let it sit and sit and sit till it gets sour and molded. You know what I mean? To all the yeast swell up and shit, and you drink it and start getting drunk off of the shit. Now, I never seen a kingpin in my life that had to drink hooch, y'all. Hit the like button. You see, a kingpin usually have access to a lot of things, all right? So when they run down on a kingpin and he actually has this in his possession, they actually catch him making it, manufacturing it. It goes to show you, man, he ain't who the fuck he claimed to be. Because first of all, you shouldn't even have your hands nowhere near that shit. All right, you big dog, you super BMF, nigga. I know how this prison shit work. I know how niggas who run the tier move, and they don't touch that shit. Niggas who run the tier don't get caught with no hooch. Hit the like button. Strategic information, y'all. All right, and they damn sure don't get caught with no little ass blade. What you gonna do with a little ass blade when you got all these Serranos and all these Mexicans and Latinos and essays around you? What a little blade gonna do for you, nigga? All right, when they got big ass shanks the size of your goddamn forearm in that bitch, and you walking around with a little blade, make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. We know that little blade wasn't for no protection. All right. All right. Hit the like button. All right. Real killers who stand on that shit ain't got no little blade, bro. Ain't no little blade gonna do a goddamn thing. We need a poker, nigga. I need to poke something. A bush ride toilet sword, nigga. That's what I need. A bush ride toilet sword so I can push this ride right up in your ass and break it off. No diddy. All right? When I hit you with this motherfucker, you gonna feel it. And I'm gonna break that bitch off in your neck. You gonna know I was there. All right? When you dealing with these type of animals in the prison system. All right? So he get caught with some hooch. All right? Ain't that some shit? I told you he fucked up in the game. But you're claiming you got all these health issues, right, Big Meech? This is why the jail and the prisons, and this is why the people out here ain't trying to hear what your lying ass trying to say. Because you claim you got all these health issues, right? But you getting caught with all this hooch. How you got all these health issues? I got your medication, Meech. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. But you drinking jailhouse hooch. You think the warden and the motherfucking courts give a goddamn about you? You don't even give a goddamn about your own health, Big Meech. You lucky I got some compassion for your ass, 'cause I would have put the name of your medicine up this bitch. Okay? So I got lots of respect. Hit the like button. All right, y'all. All right, so he drinking the turtleback hooch. He drinking molded apples and oranges and pears and grapes and peaches and shit. All right, talking about he got underlying health issues. Well, why the fuck you drinking that turtleback zoo shit then? Why you drinking sour goddamn fruit and molded yeast? Huh? You got heart condition. Not to mention, how many times have you been to the infirmary for goddamn strokes, Big Meech? You see, we gonna bring it all out. How many times have you been to the infirmary, Big Meech, for goddamn strokes? Like I said, man, I'm hearing during COVID, Big Meech got real sick during COVID, y'all. All right? And I'm hearing that allegedly, all right, Big Meech died during COVID. And like I said, 50 Cent had the rights to the BMF situation way before 2005. I mean, way before 2020, excuse me, right? He had it for 5 years. It wasn't until after COVID, 50 Cent started filming and production BMF series. All right, and I'm hearing Big Meech, all right, died in prison due to COVID allegedly. And now it's starting to actually make a whole lot of sense because, like I said, I don't think when Big Meech signed that contract, he signed them full rights over to 50 Cent, y'all. I don't think he signed them full rights over to 50 Cent, man. All right, whereas though he can't use his own goddamn brand. All right, as we see, they lied to Meech. As Big Little Meech promotes the BMF clothes, as he say, all right, official BMF merch coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Official BMF merch coming soon, right? 50 got them all dressed up, put the BMF shirts on, put the pants on. Okay, but you know who owning this shit? You know who running the shit? 50. 50. 50 running, right? But what Big Meech just said, what Lil Meech just said, see you soon. The world is BMF. All right, bitch made foods. All right, official BMF merch coming soon. All right, and like I said, when we look at these articles, when we look at the promos and the production and the promotion of BMF merch, we don't see Little Meech or Big Meech. We see G Unit and 50 Cent. Y'all, crazy work. Crazy work. All right? Crazy work. So it wasn't until after 2020 the official merch started to come out. All right? It wasn't until after 2020 that they started filming the BMF series. Why did it take 50 Cent 6 whole years to start filming and producing the BMF series? Why didn't you start filming it before COVID? Like I said, I'm hearing that due to Big Meech's serious underlying health issues due to COVID. All right. Big Meech. All right. Died while he was in custody back in 2020, y'all. And it was right after 2020, 50 Cent comes out and say he owned everything. And Big Meech and them can't get paid off of a goddamn thing, which doesn't make sense to me at all. All right. So like I said, well, we're going to be getting real deep into this situation. No Diddy. Because I got a lot of vital and strategic information. Just like they're lying about this shit right here, y'all. All right. Y'all see this, right? You see, I got to take it back to the forefront. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay. Shout out everybody up in here. We never knew Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder went with 50 Cent to the goddamn halfway house. And like I said, this shit is cap and it's Photoshop. You could look at the contrast on Uncle Murder, 50 Cent, and Tony Yayo. You could look at the contrast in the pixelation, and you could tell that they are not standing there with Big Meech. This shit is Photoshop because the contrast and the pixelation in the image of Big Meech looks totally different from all three of these individuals standing right here in front of our face. Let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. And why the fuck would Tony Yayo have on a goddamn Supreme shirt? Knowing that 50 don't even fuck with Supreme. All right? Don't fuck with the brand. Don't fuck with that name. Don't fuck with that individual. Why are the all days y'all going to see Big Meech? Right? Right? And 50 Cent got mad at Southwest T for taking a picture with Supreme Jr., but Tony Yayo wears a Supreme shirt to go see Big Meech and takes a picture. Come on, y'all. Something ain't right here. Not to mention, he has the sacrificial pentagram with the number 3 in the middle. All right. Now, I ain't trying to go all the way off the deep end, but that's just something, you know what I mean, to think about. All right. And like I said, when this got released, y'all, they never said Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo went with 50 Cent to the goddamn what? Halfway house. I'm here to tell y'all, 50 Cent never visit Big Meech in no halfway house. All right? All right? And I'm going to find the actual picture of who is this other individual standing where Big Meech is, because it damn sure ain't Big Meech, y'all. This is Photoshop. This is Photoshop, just like this goddamn Thanksgiving plate. All right? You see the color? You see the pixelation, right? You see the contrast, right? A whole lot different. But when you go to them, look at them. Look how they looking. Look how blurry that shit look. Look at how blurry Uncle Murder face is. Look how blurry the contrast is in 50 Cent face and Tony Yayo face. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Okay? Shout out everybody, man. I see y'all up in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all come over here and subscribe. Don't believe everything you hear and half of what you see. Exactly, man. Exactly. DMX said that best. It's Photoshop. Absolutely. Amon Rob, what's up? And J Smooth, what's up with you, man? Shout out to all my members of Flaming Raiders, Fire Starters, Hawkers, Walkers, and Stalkers that's up in here. This afternoon, y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all right here with GFTV and the Fire Flame Nation as we drop strategic information like no one else can do it. All right? Like no one else can do this, man.
I'm gonna become a rat. Believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to become a rat bastard. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever. I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti and them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitch went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all there, and they put your name as a like you're gonna be a protective witness and shit like that on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? They said, I ain't got no dog in this motherfucking fight, but I want y'all to think. I can't believe.
You see, y'all, that was Big Gene a couple weeks ago popping all that shit. And this is Big Gene last night.
He snatched up a post last night that I had I spoke to, and what I found out, and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip-hop cultural icon that they made songs about. And I say this wholeheartedly. Feelings don't change facts, but facts will change your feelings. I spoke to, and what I found out, and this is my own personal feeling. It don't look good for Big Meech, who was somewhat of a hip-hop cultural icon that they made songs about. And I say this wholeheartedly. Feelings don't change facts, but facts will change your feelings.
Feelings don't change facts, but facts will definitely change your feelings. And these facts have been changing a lot of people's feelings, bro. And a lot of people, all right, are mad and upset and disappointed. They mad and upset at a lot of content creators. But don't be mad at us because we're covering it and breaking it down. Okay, we didn't break the news. We just breaking this shit down. All right, so be mad at Big Meech. He the one that was representing y'all. He was leading the way. He led y'all to the water. Y'all drunk this shit, got dumb drunk, and now y'all looking stupid. That's not our fault. Big Meech led y'all to the water. Y'all drunk the shit, got stupid, dumb drunk off of it. He ran y'all into a goddamn back door. And y'all mad at us? Y'all mad at us? I don't get these people, man. I really don't. Just like this paperwork that we've been putting up here today with Meech sitting up here lying on everybody. Check this out. Had we seen Big Meech say anything positive to the African-American youth, he owes this to us. That's why I said all our people representing this nigga, fuck this nigga. Fuck Big Meech and whoever stand for him. He ain't come out and say nothing positive for our kids and for our children, bro. Nothing. He sat there and lied. Fuck Big Meech. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. He sent all our people to the graveyard and to prison. And he can't come out and be like, nah, let me speak to the youth before I start a legacy concert. Let me, say something positive. Let me do some charity drives like you say you was going to be doing if you got released. When you got released 5 years later, you ain't do a charity drive yet. Why you ain't do a charity drive in the halfway house, Big Meech, you lying broke bitch that said, yeah, I could come home, but I can't come home to my house. I got to come home to my baby mama house. You piece of shit. We all know that baby daddies that come home to their baby mamas ain't shit. Hit the like button. Let's say it again. They ain't gonna like us. They ain't gonna like us, fire starters. Let's say it again. Whoever went to jail a kingpin and got to come home and reside at their baby mama house, use a piece of shit. Ha! Let me say it again. Y'all want to be Big Meech and Larry Hoover whipping work and got a nerve to add God into this, talking about some hallelujah? Okay, we gonna see about that. Okay, because one thing about it, the devil don't discriminate, and the Most High do not miss. And bitch, the target is on you, Meech. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Strategic drop. You want to come home and worship Rick Ross, blowing money fast. Larry Hoover, whipping work, right? Right? But you went to jail a whole goddamn kingpin. Y'all hear this, right, kids? Don't believe the goddamn hype. He went to jail, goddamn kingpin. Yeah, I'm going to send all them no good motherfuckers up out of here because they don't want to hear the truth in this shape, form, and fashion. If you went to jail a kingpin, you piece of shit, you, and you got to come home and reside at your baby mama house, you ain't shit and you ain't never been shit. And I hope your baby mama sucking and fucking all your goddamn friends, nigga. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Fuck you, nigga. Okay? Fuck you. Let's say it again, y'all. Fuck around and make a whole anthem to this shit. All right? If you went to jail, one of the biggest kingpins in the motherfucking world, in the hip-hop culture, and you got to come home and reside at your baby mama house or at one of your friends and family or relatives' house in Michigan, you's a piece of shit and you always has been. And if you got to come home and reside at your baby mama house, I hope your baby mama fucking every goddamn friend and associate you ever fucking came in contact with, bitch, because you deserve it. Hit the like button. You goddamn right. We gonna do the rerun, because that's what the fuck happening up in here today. We gonna do the motherfucking what? The rerun, motherfucker, because that's what the fuck is happening up in here today. The streets is a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, the streets is a myth. If y'all out there moving them goddamn packs right now, if I was y'all, I would make today the last goddamn pack you ever move in your goddamn life. Okay? Save your goddamn money. Put the big money on the back end and find you a hobby where though you could work for the little money, but the big money on the back end gonna secure you for everything you need. Okay? That's how a boss moves. Never let a nigga know what's in your fucking bag. Don't never pull out no money counting, flashing, none of that shit. Keep a motherfucker guessing and keep them on their toes. Because you never know who the fuck you got to go to war with. And if you got to go to war with somebody and they know everything about you, your ass ain't going to win. All right? Motherfuckers ain't going to tell you this. Big Meech ain't going to tell you this. All right? But I'm going to tell you. Had Big Meech ever been to war? Hell no. Hell no. Don't believe the hype. These wars in these fucking BMF series that y'all think were happening the way that they were happening, they wasn't happening the way that they were happening, yo. Don't believe that shit. It wasn't going down like that. That shit is to deceive us and make our people jump off a fucking bridge. All right? With no fucking life jacket. Literally. Don't believe what the fuck you seeing in that BMF shit. Like, that's what Big Meech and South T and all the motherfuckers was really doing it in that type of fashion. No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't. That shit is fucking made up. A lot of that shit is made up. A lot of that shit is lies. And don't you understand, when somebody have your life rights, I put the paperwork in your face. They can do whatever they want with it and tweak it any way they want, and there's nothing that you can say about it because you signed your life rights over. Like I revealed yesterday, how 50 Cent, for some strange reason, him and Little Meech didn't tell Big Meech that Little Meech was going to play him in the movie. Big Meech didn't want his son nowhere near this shit at all. At all, y'all. At all. Big Meech didn't want his son involved in this situation at all. Okay? 50 of them lied to Meech. And like I said, it's a lot of backdoor snake shit going on with this situation, man, because I don't see Big Meech signing over his life rights and he's not able to have access to it. Nobody would do that, y'all. Nobody in their right mind would do some shit like that. Who would sign over their life rights? Shout out to the whole chat, man. I see y'all in here tearing it up, man. I appreciate it. Who would sign over their life rights? And then when they finally come home and they finally get established, they don't have access to it to do nothing with it. That makes no sense. We never heard of that a day in our goddamn life. Ever. Ever. And like I said, I'm hearing after COVID, y'all, allegedly after C-19, all right, Big Meech croaked the fuck up, bro. All right, and this is when this BMF series started getting filmed. Right after 2020, all right, right after the pandemic. This when the merch start coming out. This when the BMF series started popping. This when the weird pictures of Big Meech started popping up all over the internet. Pay attention. All right, all the weird ass fucking pics of that nigga swolled up, looking like a goddamn Mexican. All right, and doing his whole goddamn bid, he been slim. All right, he ain't been no 300 and something goddamn pounds. All right, we got the picture with him and Little Meech. When Little Meech went and visited him, right, when this BMF series already started. All right, and Meech wasn't nowhere near that goddamn big. And he ain't had no gray hair either. All right, and his fucking hair didn't grow. What about that? Y'all can't say nothing about that part. He never cut his hair in jail. So why his fucking hair never grew? Look how stingy that shit look. Pay attention, y'all. Look, he got it in a ponytail. Look how stingy that shit look. All right? When he went to jail, before he went to jail, his shit was longer than that. Look at him in court. Like, come on. That man hair be down his fucking back. Big Meech again. Straight up. Big Meech again. The man hair be down his back, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. What y'all got to say about that part? Why Big Meech hair just stopped growing all of a sudden. We all know when you go to prison, your shit really start growing. Then it don't stop. His hair just stopped. His hair just stopped growing all of a sudden. Shout out to Azariah for the $1.99 super sticker super chat. Thank you for endorsing and sponsoring this live. Make sure y'all come over here and subscribe. Grab your Fire Flame Inferno badges, man. All right. I got the Fire Before Smoke membership special. All special perks, all special emojis that y'all can't get nowhere else that go along with the brand and the Fire Starter movement. Only $2.99. I dropped the price down from $4.99 to $2.99. Get them while they hot. Get them while they hot. All right? We flaming over here. Come over here and become a fire flame representative. All right? And stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles. All right? And join the Fire Flame Nation, man. Be a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker, man. $2.99 fire before smoke memberships, man. Get your Fire Flame Inferno badges. All right? Shout out to everybody up in here. Like I said, let's make real life matter. Let's make real life sense. All right? Can anybody speak on why Big Meech's hair never fucking grew? His arms got all big, right? He's eating all this protein, lifting all these weights. He blow up like Stretch Armstrong, right? So all this protein, all this shit that's going in your body, you mean to tell me it ain't doing nothing for your hair? Your hair just stopped growing? Huh? Huh? Everything else getting big, everything else getting all cut up and shit. No diddy, right? But your hair just stopped growing, right? Make it make sense, man. Okay? Shout out everybody up in here, man. Shout out all the new people, man. I appreciate y'all, all the support. Okay? Appreciate all the donations, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate everybody up in here, man. I mean, whoever sent donations, whoever been rocking with the Fire Flame Nation and the Fire Flame family, I appreciate y'all, man. Now, I mean, we ain't done yet. I got some more for y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, because I definitely work hard to bring y'all real life matters that make real life sense and strategic, okay, vital information that's going on with these trending topics. And I'm bringing things that nobody never brings or talk about. And we make it make sense, man. All right, shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. All right, because now that Big Meech is fucked up, now that Little Meech is fucked up, where Rick Ross at?
Right now, what up, though? Boss of all bosses. And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, wherever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up, though? Boss of all right now. What up, though? Boss of all bosses. And today I'm coming to tell all my supporters, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, wherever you got, you trying to make it go up, hit me right now. What up, though? Boss of all.
This is crazy work. Oh no, maybe you need to turn your device on, off, turn it back on. It should be there. Should be right there in the joint. Know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Happy Sunday to y'all, man. His son still can't make shit happen. Nah, his son ain't gonna be able to stand on his own name. Little Meech's name ain't strong enough for him to stand on his own. He was living off his father's goddamn name the whole goddamn time. Everybody has to understand this, and it's something he needs to stay in his goddamn place and understand too, y'all. You see, he can't stand on his own. He never was his own man. Okay, he was living in his father's shadow the whole goddamn time. And once his father's shadow, all right, went away, so did his. Once his father's reputation went out the window, so did his. Once the BMF legacy went out the window, so the fuck did his. Because he lived off his father goddamn name and his father legacy. He never did a goddamn thing. And he lived off 50 goddamn money. His father ain't leave him no goddamn money. His father ain't buy him no goddamn his first car. Who bought him his first car? 50. You see, we gonna make it make sense. Who bought Little Meech first house for him himself? Remember, I got the paperwork right here. I got the paperwork that Big Meech, that Little Meech was living with his goddamn mama. All right, and that's where, okay, Little Meech, Big Meech wanted to reside to. You see what I'm saying? He was living with his goddamn mama in 2020. This paperwork is in 2020, yo. You see? 2020, right? Right? You see? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He was still living at home with his mama. Okay, 50 taught him and showed him the ropes that he did bounce off of. His father didn't even show him that. You know what I'm saying? You see, he was getting bread for his father. Now, who gonna get bread for him? You see, he was getting bread for his father. You see, I bet you Little Meech wasn't even putting no money up for himself, yo. I bet you he was giving all the bread to his father. Like he gave his father his jewelry. 50 Cent exposed that. Okay? He gave his father his jewelry and the BMF shit. This is why when you see the promos, Little Meech not wearing it, is he? Nope. The promo I just showed y'all and the other promos he been doing, he don't have his jewelry. His father got it. Not to mention the jewelry is fake. He's on GQ claiming he paid over all these millions and millions of dollars for this jewelry. We know that's fucking cap, yo. Okay, because that jewelry is worth that much. You know where that bitch would be at right now? We won't be asking for shit or be sweating shit. You know what I mean? This is crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Crazy work. He was giving all his money. He should have been saving his money. You see, Little Meech started to be loyal to too many motherfuckers. You started to see all these different type of people around him that you never seen before a day in your goddamn life. He started taking all these people out on goddamn big family trips and flights and shit like he his father for real. He rented out a plane just like his father, y'all. Pay attention. Strategic dropping information. When Little Meech started getting his bag, instead of him saving, putting shit to the back for a rainy day, he rents out a goddamn jet, a plane, okay? Took goddamn 75 people, 80 people, okay? Everybody on a trip across the world, all right? All on the water, nice palm trees and shit like that, okay? But now who the fuck gonna do that for you? Okay, you trying to keep up with an image like you your father for real, bro, and you ain't even living like that. Your bag ain't even like that, bro. You getting paid season to season. You getting paid for walkthroughs and pop-ups. You not on tour, my nigga. You get paid season to season. And you out here trying to ball, running up your goddamn credit like you really Big Meech for real. Now you fucked up in the game. This is crazy work, Angela. All right. And like I said, I got the paperwork, man. All right. Big Meech been fucked up before he came home. That money 50 gave him, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what they did with Big Meech or what they did with the real Big Meech or what they did to him, man. But a lot of shit just ain't adding up. He ain't looking the same. He ain't acting the same. He ain't moving the same. He ain't got the mind of this super kingpin hustler like we all done seen and heard about. You know what I'm saying? He just moving real funny. Everything is just set up for him to lose, nothing for him to gain or win in no type of financial way when he came home, which I just don't understand that. And like I said, man, he was broke years ahead of time because I got the paperwork, man, that hold on, okay, that he ain't have nowhere to go. When he was trying to get out in 2020 during the pandemic, he was trying to come home at his baby mama house and live with Little Meech and his baby mama. Okay, Little Meech didn't even have his own house yet. So he was already fucked up. So where's all this? Where is the bag that 50 gave you for the life rights and like what the fuck is going on here? Like something just ain't adding up, y'all. Okay, like I said, by the day this situation gets crazier and crazier and crazier. More information comes out, more snake moves starting to come out. All right, more paperwork being brought to the forefront. All right, like I said, man, he snaked his brother out during COVID. He ain't sick. I'm really sick. Not him. Send him back to jail. Let me out. We should be treated the same. We should be treated equal. All right, ain't nothing wrong with him. I got all the goddamn medical conditions, but I got the paperwork that his brother is really fucked up. Okay, hold on. Let me see this here. All right, let me pull it up. His brother Southwest T, he wear compression socks and everything. Y'all hit the like button. Strategic drop. Trying to send your sickly brother, and he blind in one eye back to prison. You ain't shit, Meech. Hit the like button. Meech ain't shit. I might show all the paperwork. All right, his brother wear compression socks and shit. His brother is obese and shit, man. All right. All right, here you go, y'all. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Strategic information. When I tell y'all I got it, I got it. Okay? That's right. Prison records differs from what? His brother, Demetrius, okay? All right, Terry shit different. Terry really sick. All right? Prison records show that Terry Flanderoy, age 50, has hypertension. All right? All right? The other goddamn word, hyperleukemia, whatever that shit is called, all right, and obesity. He also blind in what? One eye due to what? Exactly. All right, that required surgery. He takes several medications daily and has been prescribed compression stockings. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. All right. When I tell y'all I got the drop, man. I don't know what they're doing upstairs, downstairs, down the street, next door. I don't know what kind of product they're giving y'all, but I got that product that's going to keep you what? Knocking at the motherfucking door, okay? Southwest T, wearing compression socks, all right? He done suffered from multiple strokes. He blind in one eye. He fucked up. He was even walking on a cane in there, some people say. And Big Meech tried to send him back to fucking jail and try to say, he's not sick. I'm the real one that's sick. This is crazy work, y'all. All right? Check it out. Terry Flanderoy has a clean prison record, unlike Big Meech, right? You see, you's a snake, bitch. Okay? You got caught with hooch. You got caught with cell phones. You got caught with that jailhouse liquor. All right? With your fucking junky ass and a little blade. Okay? What you was doing with a little blade? A big man like you. No Diddy. Doing with a little blade. Little bitch. You know what I'm saying? His brother, the sick one, all right, his brother got the clean prison record, all right? Okay, but he trying to send his brother back to fucking prison. Hit the like button, y'all. We gonna make this Big Meech BMF shit look worse than it ever looked. Why you think it say on the goddamn thumbnail, no more glory for BMF, y'all? All right? Bitch made fools. That's what I was because I used to scream, Big Meech. Larry Hoover, whipping work. Yep, I was one of them dumb motherfuckers too that wanted to live this lifestyle and be just like one of these dumb motherfuckers. But I was once blind in both eyes, unlike Terry. All right. But now I see. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Strategic drop, y'all. We gonna show them how this live stream shit go, man. On a different level. On a different level, man. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me today, this afternoon, on into this evening. Shout out all the donations. Shout out the cash apps. If you send them, shout out the super chats, the super stickers, the sponsorship, and the endorsements. As I am not here to pull your leg or make y'all put on any compression stockings. All right? This is not what we're here to do. Y'all not here to put on no compression stockings like Terry himself. All right? We ain't doing that. That's what they doing down the street. All right? We ain't doing that because we don't believe in that. That's what Big Meech do. All right? He try to send people to prison who can't see, blind in one eye. All right? Got the same health issues as you, if not worse. All right? And got to wear compression socks due to obesity. And you try to send your own goddamn brother back to jail. You ain't shit, Meech. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Fuck Big Meech. And I'm going to say it. And I don't give a fuck what other content creator got a problem with it. Prove me wrong, motherfucker. Prove me wrong. I got the paperwork. And I got plenty more. I got plenty more strategic paperwork that's going to make BMF and Big Meech especially look like a bitch. You know who I think the hero in this situation is? Southwest motherfucking T. Even though he ain't no better, but if I had to fucking choose and pick one, I'm going with the one-eye man. One-eye Willie, we ain't silly. Let's go. I'm going with one-eye Willie. One-eye Willie held it the fuck down, if you ask me. Fuck Big Meech. One-eye Willie. Yo, that's who we rocking with. Okay, I got One-eye Willie going back, holding it down. I got Big Meech going back, snitching, trying to hide his name in the paperwork. Hit the like button. If y'all had to pick and choose, who gonna ride with y'all? Who y'all gonna pick, Big Meech or Southwest T? All right, drop a T in the chat for T and drop a B in the chat for bitch ass Big Meech. Straight like that. Ain't no way around this shit. All right, I got Southwest T holding this shit down, man. All right, I got Southwest T going for his, man. For real, he looked more gangster. He looked more gangster than Meech. I'm just sorry, bro. They say looks can be deceiving, but you know what? So can a motherfucker's character, all right? And Big Meech's character deceived all our ass. I got Southwest T for the win. I got Southwest T for the motherfucking win. Just like we got Indian Summer. Thank you, sweetheart, for the $4.99. Super chat, super sticker. Thank you for sponsoring and endorsing this live. All right. We got Southwest T for the motherfucking win. Like I said, he ain't no better than Big Meech. But I tell you one motherfucking thing. All right. If I had to pick and choose, like we all got to do in this motherfucking world, I'm going to pick this man right here for the win. No Diddy. All right. If I had to pick and choose, when I walk into a motherfucking prison tier, when I walk on that block, all right, yo, word is born. If my back against the wall, no Diddy, and I gotta rock out with 10 motherfuckers, and I need to pick between Big Meech and Southwest T, who gonna rock with me, no Diddy, I'm picking Southwest T, y'all. Me and Southwest T, we gonna knock the motherfucking house down. We gonna knock the motherfucking house down, and we ain't gonna have no little ass blades like who? We ain't gonna have no little ass blades like who? Like who? that small piece of blade. You know that small piece of blade? You know that small piece of blade? Huh? We ain't gonna have no small piece of blade, nigga. All right? We gonna have some shit that can stick through a shark, nigga. All right? Your ass ain't swimming up out of here. We gonna stick some shit up in your ass that'll go through a shark, nigga. You heard? Me and T going down. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo. All right? I'm trying to tell you. But like I said, anytime, you know what I mean, all jokes aside though, y'all, you know what I mean, I had to bring it to y'all a little bit like that. But all jokes aside though, anytime another man would sit there and go to the level of writing the goddamn prison warden, snitching out his brother, complaining, I should get a compassionate release. If he got a compassionate release, we got the same charges. We came in at the same time. We've been sentenced with the same shit, the same guidelines. How he get out? My health ain't, I mean, his health ain't as bad as mine. He ain't even sick like he say he's sick. You see what I'm saying? Whoever do that is a snake, bro. Straight like that. Fucking snake. He should be happy for his brother. Like I said, his brother got to wear compression socks and shit. Okay? His brother got to wear compression stockings. All right? This is crazy work, man. Who the fuck want to send a blind man back to jail? And he got to wear compression stockings, man. Like, come on, yo. Stop it, bro. We don't move like that over here. We don't move like that over here, man. For real. For real. It's bad enough he already fucking blind. Okay? Okay, he gonna write all this shit to the warden. How y'all think I got all this? Because he wrote it all to the warden. Everything to the warden, like the fucking warden don't know what kind of health conditions you got. Like the warden don't already know what type of medicines you take and how many times you take it a day. Now you just let all of us know, all because you wanted a compassionate release. You wanted somebody to have some compassion for somebody named Big Meech. Make it make sense, yo. This is nasty work. What y'all got to say in the comments, man? Compression stockings, it's crazy work. Hey, bro, the same way you came in this bitch, okay, Richard, quietly, that's how your ass can leave. Straight like that. Goodbye, motherfucker. All right, fuck you, Big Meech, and who came in on the horse with you, motherfucker. This is all public records. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Y'all just mad. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at Big Meech, motherfucker. Okay? And you would send your goddamn brother to goddamn prison too. If he was sick, you'd do the same shit. Because the last thing that you would have said was, I'm leaving. I don't want to hear this shit. I ain't going to condone it. Right. Because you go downstairs, write a letter to the warden, and you going to condone it the same shit Big Meech just did. And that's sending your brother back to prison. This is crazy work, man. I'm telling you, man. People would trip, bro. Don't be mad at me. Listen, man. All right? Listen here. I don't give a fuck about Big Meech, being meth, or none of that shit. All right? This is 2025. And if y'all still living in time 20 years ago, I feel sorry for y'all catch up. Hit the like button. Strategic drop of information. Let me say it again. I don't give a fuck about no Big Meech or no BMF. Respectfully. But if y'all still living in time 20 years of goddamn go, I feel sorry for y'all catch up. That's all I got to say about that part. Okay? That's what happened to y'all boy. Is this the real Big Meech? He came home still thinking it was 20 years ago. In 2005, his fucking time froze. His time just froze. All of a sudden, he woke up in a fucking time chamber 20 years later. I'm thinking Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah. He still think he Big Meech for real. You don't sit your old ass down and go talk to the kids, nigga. And that's what all y'all should be telling them. Like, yo, Big Meech, you moving wrong, bro. Fuck these concerts and shit, man. The fuck? You can't even go. You can't even go to the fucking concert. Sit at home and take your medicine. You can't be out by 6 and you gotta take your medicine by 7:30, motherfucker. Sit your old ass home. You gotta be home by 6, and bitch, you gotta take your medicine by 7:30. All right? Okay? And we got the paperwork. All right? You even wrote the fucking letter to the fucking ward. Oh, he didn't give me my medicine in 3 weeks. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you in prison, motherfucker. What you expect? They didn't give me my medicine. Shut the fuck up. You make all the kingpins look bad, bro. Straight up. Yo, he really makes solid individuals look real fucked up, bro. For real, man. I ain't had my medicine in 3 weeks, Warden. Who write letters to the warden? That's snitching, nigga. Hit the like button. We all know if you write a letter to the goddamn warden complaining about another inmate, what is that? Strategic drop. Strategic drop. If you write a goddamn letter to the goddamn warden on another inmate, what you think gonna happen to your ass, bro? They gonna fuck you up in there, nigga. All right, you snitching. That's a form of snitching, bro. Thank you for renewing the membership, man. Miss Dade County. You know what I mean, y'all? This is a form of snitching, man. When you write a goddamn letter to the warden, he ain't slided to the CEO or nothing. He went straight to the warden. So if he did that to his brother, can you imagine how much other shit I got of him writing to the warden? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. This nigga is fucked. No Diddy. Okay? This nigga writing shit to the goddamn warden of the prison. I didn't have my medicine. I'm really sick. They didn't give me my medicine in 3 weeks. My brother, he not sick at all. He lying, but y'all let him out. We got the same charges. We caught him at the same time. Man, you sound like a fucking kid. Okay, give me one, cause I got one. Okay, you sound like a goddamn kid having a tantrum because mommy gave him a lollipop and didn't give you one. Shut your little bitch ass down and go back to your bunk, nigga. All right, we make real life matters, make real life sense over here. I'm tired of them glorifying this shit. We ain't glorifying this piece of shit. Ain't nothing about it real. Why you think 50 Cent even destroyed that shit? And I told y'all why 50 destroyed it. Cause they ain't paying him. They ain't about to do no more BMF series. They not about to fund that shit no more. That them listen, the same bag that Stars and Lionsgate gave 50 Cent for G Unit Productions and Films. All right, Fox did not give 50 Cent that type of bag. He ain't even got his own goddamn studio and shit. He ain't even start filming or nothing, yo. Don't y'all know 50 Cent has been with Fox since 2023? Hit the like button. And I'm going to strategically drop that information. 50 Cent signed this deal with Fox, y'all, back in February 2023. And don't you know, he's been with them for 2 years. Even though his pre-content is still running on Stars, that's because that was in the contract already. You see what I'm saying? If y'all go over the Stars contract, it was for him to do 4 series on Stars. All right. 3 seasons for each series. And that's what happened. He went to Fox. He been with Fox for 2 goddamn years. All right? And he ain't done no filming or production on nothing new yet, y'all. All right? Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all, man. Okay? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Exactly. Exactly. Sounds like 100% snitching to me, right into the warden, right? When you put in a grievance, you're damn right. Okay? You might even get jumped for that. Yeah, that's snitch work. This right here on this paperwork that we got here on the screen is snitch work. Not only that, he even got his lawyer to double back. Okay? A couple days after that. All right, on April 21st, got Drew Feinderling to send another letter to the goddamn warden saying the same thing. All right? And they should be treated the same way. All right? You a tattletailer. What Charleston White called Bob the Rat. You's a tattletailer. You fucking bitch. He's a tattletale, y'all. You tattletaling, you little bitch. Yo, this is crazy work, bro. I ain't never see this type shit in my life. All right? All right? Motherfucking tattletelling, man. Anybody in the comment section got any question, man? Dick Meech went with the CO officer Ricky, where he comfortable with, sending letters to the wardens, y'all. Crazy work. I'm hurt saying it. We ain't make him write it. Nope, we ain't put no gun to his head or none of that. And like I said, his brother really suffers from health issues. His brother obese. He got a glass eye, blind in one eye. All right, got heart problems, high blood pressure, and wear compression stockings, y'all. Anytime an obese man been in jail over 20 goddamn years for selling some goddamn drugs, and he wear compression stockings, send that man the fuck home. All right, he just taking up space for these goddamn murderers and child predators. All right, send that man with them compression stockings home and send them motherfucking child predators right on up in this bitch so they can get their head cut the fuck off. Straight up. That's the type of shit I stand on. A man with compression stockings need to be fucking home after 20 years. Child predators and the fucking grapists and the motherfucking senseless unalivers that be unaliving people and shit. Bring y'all ass right into this dungeon, bitch, and let y'all get ate up by the wolves, motherfucker. All right, send a man with the compression stockings and the 20-year drug charge the fuck home. He taking up space, heat, hot water, and a bloodbath for his ass. All right? For these child predators. Straight like that. That's how I feel about it. Shout out the whole chat, man. Y'all been wonderful today, man. Make sure y'all stomp on that like button if y'all haven't yet, man. Where the likes at, Miss Dade? I appreciate everybody that's up in here. 17 show is crazy. They did 50 bad, fam. Absolutely, Antoine. Thank you for your input. Absolutely, Antoine. Now, I mean, and I had to bring that to the forefront. He only made 250 off the first BMF season. Can you imagine how much he made off of season 2 and season 3? You know they pay you less as you go, right? He devalued himself. You see what I'm saying? So if they only paid him $17K off the first season, yo, They robbed the shit out of him out of season 2 and 3, but he still had to make season 2 and season 3. Because just like when you sign on to a record label for, okay, I'm signing to this label and I'm going to do 2 or 3 projects. 50 still got to bring those projects to stars. So he can't complain about the pay. But he said he got 150 mil, which proved that all was cap. Okay? Bringing strategic information to y'all. Okay? All we want is a compassionate release. Dead. Over with. That's all he wants. A compassionate release. Stars Network is not funding BMF. Facts. Big facts. Big facts. McQuell Simmons, thank you for your input. Southwest T down real bad. Yes, she is. All right. They said he's also an addict too. All right. All right. They saying that he's an addict, but I ain't getting all into that right now. But Southwest T is down very bad. He's down worse than Big Meech. Okay. Right now, Southwest T is living with his moms. Big Meech is living better than him, allegedly, in this halfway house. All right. But I don't think it's even all that it seems worked up to be, y'all. All right. Something very odd is just off about all of this, but we getting to the bottom of it, man. Okay. Shout out the whole chat. Y'all been beautiful today, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out all the new subs, all the new subscribers, man. Thank y'all for support the Fire Flame Nation and the Fire Flame movement and family, man. Know what I mean? As I bring strategical information, man. Compression stockings, man. This is crazy work, man. And like I said, when I seen this paperwork, bro, all right, it blew me away. It blew me away. I couldn't believe Big Meech, man. Yo, even though I don't even represent or stand for that type of lifestyle anymore, it still hit me in the gut. Because I know so-called niggas and so-called family members and so-called people out in the street and extended friends or families that still stomp, step, and stand for shit that he allegedly claiming. That shit hit me in the gut. It was like a knife in my back. Word is born. And you know what I said? It just stamped everything that I stand for right now today. The streets ain't shit, ladies and gentlemen. And they don't love you, and they don't love nobody else, and they don't discriminate. You use that shit for a stepping stone, all right? And you drop back like the quarterback and you let the ball go, all right? You hearing that from one of the best of them that done did it. You use that shit as a stepping stone, not a fucking lifetime career or a lifetime occupation, all right? You use that shit as a stepping stone, you drop back, all right, like Tom Brady, bitch, and you let the ball go. That's how a real boss move. So you can live to talk about it and live, all right, to send your kids or someone else's child in a positive direction and let them know, bro, ain't no winning that. Because the ones who thought that it was longevity in the streets, ask them, what's the end of the score? Ask them, what's the score? I bet they tell you they lost every goddamn time. All right? Use it for a stepping stone and a stepping stone only. You know what I mean? Get in, get out. You know what I mean? And do something positive, bro, because ain't no longevity in that shit. I'm trying to tell you now. All right? Shout out everybody up in here, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Always remember, fear the fire, fear the flames, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Big fucking Meech, the COVID cheese eating rat. The COVID cheese eating rat, y'all. All right? Literally. Not only that, all this money he done had, went to jail with nothing, ain't left his son nothing, was trying to come home on a compassionate release by snitching on his brother, by writing the warden a goddamn grievance letter, all right? So he could come home on a compassionate release, not to his own home, but to his baby mama and some friend's house. This is nasty work, man. Ain't no, the streets don't love nobody, bro. That nigga ain't have a dollar put up. That nigga ain't have a dollar put up. When we look at Big Meech documentaries, it don't say nothing about how the feds came in, took his businesses and car washes and t-shirt factories and goddamn hot wings and cheeseburger spots. No, 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 no. He ain't do none of that. All you seen him doing was partying, 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 partying in the club, popping bottles, looking stupid, looking dumb, looking stupid, looking dumb, looking stupid, looking dumb. 20 years later, looking stupid, looking dumb. Can I come home to my baby mama house? All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Know what I mean? Appreciate the sponsors and the endorsers. Know what I mean? Indian Summer for the $4.99. Azariah for the $1.99. Miss Dave for renewing her membership. Like I said, man, the Fire Before Smoke memberships, the Fire Inferno badges, man. Know what I mean? Get them while they hot. $2.99 a membership, man. I dropped the price, man, for the new year. They was $4.99. Know what I mean? Now they are $2.99. Get them while they hot, man. And I want everybody to be a part of this movement. I want everybody to have a chance at this experience because we have a lot of great things to come. I am going to put on one of the best live experiences shows that y'all ever seen in the YouTube streets, with the graphics, with the visuals, with the emojis, with the perks. We got it all when you join the membership over here, man. And it ain't gonna be like the other channels. When you pay for your membership, you best believe, okay, the members and the supporters are getting exactly what they paid for, and that is exclusive content. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Y'all the son of Cash App, y'all the son of PayPal. I appreciate y'all, man. Know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, man. Know what I mean? Say that. Get your money, get out the game. For real. Get your money, get out the game, young man. All right. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, you know how many people thinking back like, damn, mama used to say. Know what I mean? And they ain't even got a chance to right they wrong. And they ain't even got a chance to right they mistake, man. Their life is over. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody up in here. Streets is nothing to glorify, man. Shout out everybody, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Okay. Okay. Like I said, everybody worried about this, worried about that, man. Everybody is apologizing now. Even Gene Deal. You know what I mean? Even Gene Deal. Know Know what I mean? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Tear the comment section up, man. I'm just happy to be here today for y'all. Turn y'all notification bell all the way up. You never know when I'm gonna drop. Like, share, subscribe. We up out of here, y'all. Appreciate my moderators and my flaming raiders. Thank you, man. Feel the fire.